Max at Night by Ed Veer. This is Max. It's way past Max's bedtime. Max is very sleepy. Max has drunk his milk. Max has brushed his teeth. Max has cleaned behind his ears. Now Max is going to say goodnight. Goodnight, fish, says Max. Goodnight, box, says Max. Goodnight, spider, says Max. Goodnight, moon, says Max. But the moon is nowhere to be seen. Moon, moon, where are you, moon, says Max. Maybe I'll see moon from outside. Max steps into the starlit night. Good night, night, says Max. Have you seen the moon? But the night is dark and quiet. Maybe I'll see the moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max tiptoes carefully up onto the sleeping dog. Good night, dog, whispers Max. Have you seen moon? But the sleeping dog is sleeping. Maybe I'll see moon if I get a little higher, thinks Max. Max climbs up a tall, tall tree and creeps out along a branch. Good night, tree, says Max. Do you know where I can find the moon? But the tall, tall tree only rustles in the breeze. Max climbs even higher up among the rooftops. Good night, rooftop, says Max. Have you seen moon? But the rooftops are silent. Maybe if I get much higher, thinks Max. Maybe from the tallest building. Max climbs up and up and up. Good night, tallest building, says Max. Can you see moon? But the tallest building says nothing. Oh, moon, where are you, moon, says Max. Max is very tired, but he climbs up even higher, to the highest of the high hills where the wind blows cold and strong. Good night, hill, says Max. Please tell me, have you seen the moon? But the highest of the high hills just whistles in the wind. Max has had enough. Moon, where are you? Up on the highest of the high hills, the wind hears Max and blows and blows and blows the clouds away. And there, full and brilliant in the night sky, moon! Good night, Max, whispers Moon, and thank you very much for coming. Good night, Moon, yawns Max. It's been a long, long night. Now I can go to bed. Max, calls Moon across the night sky, did you know that I can hear you when you say goodnight at home? Oh, says Max, now you tell me. Well, thank you. That's very good to know. Max is tired and happy. He walks back along the rooftops and clambers down the tall, tall trees. Max creeps carefully over the sleeping dog, and sleepy, very sleepy, he climbs the stairs to bed. Sleep tight, Max, says Moon. But Max doesn't hear. Max is snoring, 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 fast asleep.